Well, bless my soul. What's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. It's all in the way you say shit, Mo. I'll show you another way of saying that right now, okay?
Okay.
Live from the Broiler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the true star and Molly Griffin and her old dog do. Now listen to this, another way of saying it. I really bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. Friends who get found in love, me love, all shook up. Hey. Please don't ask me what's on my mind, 'cause I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling so fine.
The only one cure for the body and mind, and it's to have that girl.
Oh, love so fine, touch my hand, what a thrill I got.
Lips are like a volcano, it's hot.
Yeah. I'm trying to say that she's my buttercup, I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. All shook up. Okay, listen. I gotta start getting serious now. Enough fooling around. Hey, you know, I knew that was good. You know why that song's so good and so perfectly rhythmic?
Why?
Black guy wrote it. The guy's name was Otis.
Really?
Elvis knew where to get his stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Never did anything himself. I mean, he purveyed it, but he didn't write it.
Right.
He tried, and he was terrible.
Right.
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree.
What?
Okay, here's the new deal, Mom.
The new
I don't
deal.
know if you people out there know this, but I have discovered some huge health science things, behavioral science, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what the name of the show is tonight, Mom.
Oh.
Something like the Unanswerables, or Unanswerables, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unanswerables, which of course is the 2 top ones.
Yeah.
Meaning of life,
Mm-hmm.
secret to happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put them, because they're my discoveries, I'm gonna place them very quickly at the beginning, middle, and end of the show.
Yeah.
And tonight is like a trial.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been in a lot of shows, but I've never been consciously gone beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
Because that's where I get to suck everybody in to stand to the end that don't really like the country music. And eventually, they'll like it.
Oh.
Oh, God, that's funny, isn't it? You betcha. Now, the game of all... Don't forget about the game of all games within the show of all shows.
Well, I was already thinking I wanted.
Yeah, I know, but I got to start saying... For instance, I'll start off with the meaning of life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I went deep in, and I found at the source, I found that our whole brain, which we only have 5 or 10% consciousness of, is trying to evolve. It is the essential broad stroke big meaning to our life, is evolving and evolution.
Yeah.
Now, when I was in there, I watched it like it was another entity.
Mm-hmm.
And it really wanted certain things, certain working conditions, certain environmental working conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And the cooperation of ourselves, our objective selves, with those demands of the whole brain is, in fact, the secret to happiness.
Oh.
And I just put it into a checklist. And so I'll do part of the checklist. If you don't fall asleep, that is. I'll do part of the checklist in the middle.
Okay.
And the tail end at the tail end.
That sounds good. Dad, I want to sing Good Times Roll.
Okay, then that's what the game of all games in the show of all shows says, that after my beatitude, she has picked.
Good times roll.
Well, of course, it makes perfect sense. How can not the good times be rolling now when we got the meaning of life,
Yeah.
the secret to happiness? All we have to do is cooperate with our brain,
Yeah.
and we'll have the good times.
Yeah.
But I gotta put a capo on, Ma, because I gotta
Yeah,
tell you, give me
okay.
the pig. I'll do all the talking, Ma, don't worry.
Yeah.
I gotta put a capo on here, kids, because I don't like the feel of the strings flopping.
No, me neither.
It's that way with every really good guitar. Like, you know, Ma, I paid $149.99
Oh.
for this guitar.
Yeah. You wouldn't know it.
More than I paid for my teeth. I want, you know, for some reason I want to keep going on Albus, you know, but whatever. What is it again?
Everybody.
Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-ba. No.
No.
Ba.
Is it? No.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
Ba-ba-dee-oo-ba-ba-ba.
Ooh,
All night long. Yeah, everybody. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, it might be 1 o'clock, oh, it might be 3. I do not care, 'cause time means nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. Oh, my life is through again, yes, it everybody. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, feels so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama singing and get in the groove and let that good time roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, if it takes all night long, if it takes all night long. Bobby on the good time roll, let 'em roll all night long. Right down there at Station GHRT in Alice's Restaurant, where you can get anything you want. Down at Alice's Restaurant.
You want to just do the ride? Say the whole thing?
Have you ever heard of a show called Lilyhammer?
Yeah, I have.
This is a hilarious show. I'm not shitting you. It's like this show.
Mm-hmm.
You first start watching it, you're going, what the? Is this slow or what? You know, it's like that.
Yeah.
But it is about a mafia guy
Uh-huh.
that relocates in Norway.
Uh-huh.
I just gotta say that, and I start laughing. And it is the guy from Springsteen's bass player,
Oh, okay.
who was in
The Sopranos.
Sopranos,
Yeah.
and he's the mob guy over there.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
just give you one thing, because I started on episode 3 and I shouldn't have. I'm back now on 1.
Yeah.
But I started on 3 and it just happened. But he's got a younger Norwegian guy
Uh-huh.
that is really excited about his job, because he's like in training to be a mob guy.
Oh.
And they're trying to make this one stubborn Norwegian pay something that he was supposed to pay.
Uh-huh.
And the climax of getting him to pay is the young guy throwing a dead chicken on his bed. You know, like in the
Like the
Godfather. It's a chicken. It's the guy's chicken that he was going to kill the next day, probably. And another part, this one really reminded me of me, right? Get this. I always wanted to check out the Norwegians
Yeah.
and the Irish,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and a couple others, but mainly those two, because they're mostly what I am.
Yeah.
And one of the scenes is whatever his name is, Van something.
Mm-hmm. The Italian guy.
Yeah, the mob guy. Springsteen's bass player.
Yeah.
His name is Van Zandt.
Oh. Anyway.
He comes into this quite big businessman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
blonde, real Norwegian
Yeah.
businessman, and he's sitting in his big seat, and the tears are pouring down his cheeks. He's been reading something. I can't remember now what it was about. But I thought, oh, these are my people.
So is it a comedy? Because I always
Oh,
see
it
it on
is
there.
if you get it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it is if you get it. But I don't know if a lot of people will get it because you got to sort of understand the quirky Norwegians.
yeah,
like they're
yeah.
brilliantly
Yeah.
gullible.
yeah.
They're the most brilliant and the most childlike sort
Yeah.
of gullibleness, and just you got to watch it. You tell me.
Mhm.
Make a list
Mhm.
because they're strange.
Yeah.
He has knocked up a Norwegian girl, and she's thinking about telling him.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just see how it's
Yeah,
weird. Okay, enough of that funny little TV talk. Have you got a good song that
We-
would represent that?
We gotta take a ride, Dad.
Okay, we got a ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside. We're gonna take a ride.
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 Up as a honky tonk and past the county line,
County line.
through the amber waves of grain.
Through the waves of grain.
Past the dairy cows
with the big brown eyes.
To the old country road,
Country road.
the old county line road.
Gonna take you home.
Hey, it's a dusty road,
And the girl is told.
and all the girlies told
Hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old 50 million watt tower of pizza. No, not pizza. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me. You know that GHRT stands for Griffin Art, right?
Yeah, I do. I knew it.
They pull in the old state.
And it's brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Where you can
get anything you want.
anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
We're gonna pull in the old station there. We're gonna go to the front desk and see Betty Page. She'll give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to Griffin Art Studios, the Brother Room Studios, with a really big old time radio medicine show, 3 chords, and the truth starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Lou.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. No, we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Mellow sounds,
Mellow sounds.
they never get you down.
The singing DJs.
I can't go there. Now, don't forget. Oh, they need you out there for a sec, Maul. Hank, help her with that crew out there. It's the damn people from the Nervous Hospital, and they're breaking through the wires again. Get it straightened out there, okay, you guys? While I say this, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Moving on into the secret to happiness, the brain is just obsessed with evolving. And there's certain things, there's 6 real important things. And number 1 is finding your purpose and meaning that aligns with your brain wanting to evolve so bad. Like some people's brains want to evolve way more than other people's brains.
Yeah.
Because nature gives you this purpose and meaning right now because she wants insurance for her evolution.
Yeah.
She gives you purpose and meaning to, number 1, survive, and number 2, procreate,
Procreate.
which means reproduce.
I am pro.
And that's why there's a natural aversion to, things. 3 chords in the truth. Now, keep it straight. So, But you see, it's just all this. What I figured out are very broad strokes. It doesn't really steal anybody's thunder, because figuring out the exact right way for you to do what you want to do, whatever, is what it's all about. That's where the meat and potatoes is. Now listen to me. Failing forward fast gives you your life. You got to look at your life as a tapestry, as a work of art. And failing forward fast and having the courage and the perseverance to do shit, the more you do, the more richness you get in your tapestry. But you got to be able to handle the suffering. There's a lot of suffering involved. So you got to make up your own mind how that works out. You know, it's like the Popeye. I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
Yeah.
That's just number one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the other. After we sing a song that represents that little beatitude right there. Because I am, after all. Just a minute now, what am I? I am the Reverend Dr. Edward Joseph Forsyth Griffin, Jr. How do you like that?
Oh, very nice.
Anointed from the top. And a teacher of all mankind. The American guru. Okay, now.
I want to sing Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Okay, we'll do that right now. But you know what else we got to sing that everybody really likes?
What?
It's like our favorite song out there.
What?
You don't even know.
What is it?
I know. C'est la vie.
Oh.
And it's a perfect song.
Yeah.
For what I always talk about. Yeah. C'est la vie, say the old folks. It even says old folks. That's not me. I'm not there yet, am I? No, I can't. It's impossible. I ain't never going. I was always the young guy.
Was being the operative word.
What are we doing again?
Margaritaville.
Way up here?
I don't know. Maybe down.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Grab the pig and squeeze it really quick.
All right.
Quick. Get it up here so they can see it. Okay. Now I'm just going to show the kids how to get the key. Okay?
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have touched that string because that screwed my head up.
Okay.
Because I was going to get it right from the gut. Nibbling on sponge cake. That's not too bad. Let's just take that one. What is it? Nibbling on sponge cake. Nope.
No, that's not it.
Whatever, I like that. Okay, kids, that's how you find your key.
That's where I was.
No, it wasn't. You were up higher.
I know, and then I moved down.
Nibbling on sponge cake. I'm watching the sun bake. Breaking all those tours, they're covered with oil. Strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it ain't nobody's fault.
Yeah, he knows it ain't nobody's fault.
I don't know the reason, but I stayed here all season. I got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Well, she's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. Oh, but how she got here, I ain't got a clue. wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it's my own damn fault.
Yeah, he knows it's his own damn fault.
What she said? I blew out my flip-flop. I stepped on a pop top. Oh, I cut my heel. I had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it'll render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Sounds like Nelson. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it was all her fault. No. Oh,
yeah, he knows it's his own damn fault.
Oh, yes, I know. What about this? It was all his fault. Oh, yes, I know. It ain't nobody's fault. Except mine. Except my own. Ain't nobody's fault but my own, Molly.
Ain't nobody's business.
Let me bang you out 2 and 3 real quick so I make sure I get through this.
All right.
Number 2 is a lot like number 1 because if you get number 1 real right, number 2 will kind of go down.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep growth and development happening in your brain. Your brain wants to keep developing. So you put yourself on the most boring job, and the boredom is the highest stressor that you can get. Is boredom?
I've heard that.
So you see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Aligning. See. Anyways, growth and development.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Very nice.
Number 3. What everybody spends all their time doing?
Yeah.
Their most fun game? What is it? Politics.
Dog.
Well, some people like sports, but what it is all about is fair play.
Yeah.
We got a fair play gene.
Mm-hmm.
The monkeys got it too.
Mm-hmm.
We are monkeys, so we all got it.
Yeah, monkeys.
Yep. What was that guy's name? Game or something? Gale. That's right, Gale. He discovered we were primates.
Oh.
Darwin discovered everything was evolving,
Mm-hmm.
and I found the human brain doing its thing, see?
Mm-hmm.
3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Yeah, you're right up there.
I
with
like
those
everything divisible into 9.
guys.
For some reason, because it's the God number,
Yeah. 3 3s. 3 by 3.
which I aspire to. Being godly.
Yes, you are God.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. My mom used to have all these things.
Yeah.
She was Irish. Anyway, Irish Norwegian.
Yeah. There you go.
Funny thing is, but I actually got my DNA. I turned out to be Norwegian than I thought, so there must have been some in my dad, or else there was some in my grandfather on the other side, because
Yeah.
it was the mother that was.
You were Norwegian.
That DNA stuff is
Very interesting.
DNA. Afterlife, you can see. Family. Afterlife, you can see. Now, what do you got now? Oh, you got that? What I said. Don't you? Or did you have another song all lined up?
No, I didn't.
I want to get out of this down here, and I want to get out of the G crop. So that whatever, I don't care what the. Could you give me that?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't care what the vocals are like,
Yeah.
as long as my fingers feel okay on here.
Well, let's do Green River.
You mean like this. It was a teenage wedding, said the old folk wish him well.
Sure, that version.
It was true, the PA, he did really love Mademoiselle. We'll do yours right after. And now the young Monsieur and Madame, they're on the chapel bell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to do the apartment.
They furnished off the apartment
with a 2-broom roebuck sail.
Roebuck sail.
The coolerator was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when Pierre found work, a little money kinda worked out well. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
They had a high-five phone when the man did the let it blast.
Oh, let it blast.
700 little records, all right, rhythm and jazz.
Rhythm and jazz.
But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. They say la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
All about a souped-up Chevy, cherry red 53. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. Yes, it was there that Pierre was wedded to the lovely Mademoiselle. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Wish them well.
Hey, but you the Pierre, he did really love the Mademoiselle. And now the young Monsieur and Madame, they're on the chapel bell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. Goes to show you never can tell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. Goes to show you never can tell. Yeah. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can. Boom, bop, body, boom, 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 never can tell. Hey, you know what happened?
Turned into the
I heard the
monster.
Louisiana. I heard the Louisiana, and my brain just went straight to Louis.
Yeah.
Louis, he's from there too.
Yeah.
My brain.
Your brain. What a wonder.
What am I going to do with it? What the hell am I? Get out and leave me alone. Okay, just your song and we're out. Oh, wait. What did I get to? Fair play?
Yeah.
Okay, got some more coming. Order and security.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and nobody wants. I did a tweet about this.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants freedom.
No.
We don't have freedom when we come out of the chute.
No.
We want security is what we want. That's why we give up all our freedom to the oligarchs, because we just want to be kids again.
Yeah.
So order and security is a whole area that the brain demands.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, that you got to watch a whole show to understand this, because you can't just dip in on these.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to have these things.
Yeah.
But you have to be really working on them if you don't have them.
Mm-hmm.
Then the brain gives you report cards by way of brain chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
That's my Brain Chem 101.
Yeah.
When you cooperate, she's going to make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to give you the feel-good chemistry, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness. Satisfaction.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. That's why it is the actual secret to happiness.
Yeah.
What was that? Order and security?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just live one for the end, okay?
All right.
The next one is you have to have connection. The opposite of solitary confinement.
Yeah.
You have to connect to other living things. And most of the time people think people.
Yeah.
But some people get along really good with their dogs,
Yeah.
trees, and
Not too good.
pigs and shit like that. But you got to have connection.
Yeah.
That's why when they want to torture you,
Yeah.
you get solitary confinement. But that's another big area that the brain demands, and it's only reasonable because you got a better chance of survival
Yeah.
if you're in a group.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the last one
All right.
after this song.
I thought that was the last one. Love and affection. Oh, I remember.
No,
Okay.
big S.
Well, let's get going.
What's this called?
Green River.
Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all. Let me remember things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite. Oh, walking along the river road at night. And said the barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. One in my rope still hanging to the tree, y'all. Love to kick my feet way down shallow water, shoe fly, drag and back it back to your mother, and you pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Up at Cody's camp I spend my days on. Flat car riders and cross-tie walkers. Oh, Cody Jr., he took me over. He said, you're gonna find the world is colder, and if you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
If you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all. Let me remember the things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite. Oh, we're walking along the river road at night. I said the barefoot girl, all the dancing in the moonlight. I love the barefoot girl, all the dancing in the moonlight. I love the barefoot girls, all the dancing in the moonlight. Nature. See, that's good. That was about nature.
Yeah.
Swinging from the trees or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
The final one is being in sync with nature. We're the exact same physiological specimens we were back when we were in the caves and bushes. And our bodies and our brains are expecting that kind of treatment. They're expecting you to eat the right food so you sleep right. You're setting them. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
If you get into this program and take care of these areas,
Yeah.
it'll settle you down so you can start eating better and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just think about it when you go get organized.
Yeah.
It always makes you feel better.
Yeah.
It lowers
definitely.
your stress level.
Yep.
Well, this is about getting your entire whole gall-darn thing organized from the foundation.
Yeah.
Right at the foundation.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is good shit, and it works. How about that last thing I did when I had that problem come up?
Yeah.
I whipped that down good, didn't I?
You sure did.
I whipped it.
You did it.
I knocked that right back down. Because I said it's in that area. I diagnosed it. Woo! Right there. Get it.
Yeah. There you go.
How much? Meaning of life and secret to happiness, right?
Yeah.
Is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much? Is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Miller.
And
we're
go
gonna
walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boy, you gotta put a smile upon your face. Said there's nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ah, now you all go walking in the sunshine. Go on, sing a little sunshine song.
Sing that song.
Now that you got the meaning of life and the secret to happiness, I don't know why you wouldn't be walking in the sunshine. And you know, another thing I should always say too, Ma, is I am pretty sure that the brain is going to the spiritual realm. That's what it's evolving to. So this doesn't negate people's spiritual lives. This plays right into it. Now you keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see y'all in the funny papers, and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito. And all around in the world, in Japan and China and Russia and all around the world, have yourself a whole bunch of Dolce Vitis.